got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
don't
get up.
See them.
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. Tyler O'Neill is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next up is Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate now is Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1.
A ball, 1 strike.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeimer Candelario becomes out number 2 this inning. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0 to the Tigers' left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's ball 1. Franco has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Look to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Miguel Cabrera. They'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Harold Castro. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. And a long run, but he's there to track. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So now the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So now here is Tyler O'Neill looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum. Now here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Spencer Turnbull, and he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that apparently, and it's strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. Little chopper back to the mound, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Striding in is Victor Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Franco has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
1 ball.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next to the Tigers, the shortstop.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. This is popped up. Franco is there, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nelson Cruz.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2 the count. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And the Rays are in the hit column. That brings up Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. He bounced out last time up.
The catcher, Kyle.
First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Miguel Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman.
Ready now is Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's gone! To the plate now, Robbie Grossman. A ball and no strikes. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 3-1.
Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swinging bunt. Hit hard on the ground to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now, Francisco Mejia. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Ball that
and a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it, and that ends the inning. for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Gavin Lux.
Jeffrey Springs, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And now here is Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. 3-1. Jamer Candelario would be next. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nick Nelson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler O'Neill as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Into the box, Brandon Lau. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Schwarber has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now, Jeimer Candelario, who's a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now, pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Peter Fairbanks takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 29, Peter Fairbanks.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is O'Neill, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And that one yanked just foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a flare out to left center, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from 3rd. At the plate now, Harold Castro, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The second for 1 on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Ben Bowden trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. So here is Nico Goodrum. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Andrew Kittredge will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. One and 2, here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Willie Castro will come on as a pinch hitter. To try and make an impact with 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. pulled toward right center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Mike Zunino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pitch on its way now to Zunino as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Zunino is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Colin McHugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading up for the Tigers, the 3rd baseman.
Lined into right, a base hit. Standing in now, Jonathan Stowe. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Reyes is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit, Brandon Lau. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On to first, and that's your ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Spencer Turnbull. For Mark.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. A deeper racket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. The deeper I go, to the end door. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing say on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Well,
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for out number one. Digging in next, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Now here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. And now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Cruz.
Now, Brandon Lau swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That brings up Wander Franco, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough, and he does.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Carson Kelly.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Popped him up. Franco calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Christian Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Next up, Francisco Mejia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Popped him up. Vargas waits on it. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very...
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Ready now for the Diamondbacks as Dribble Cabrera, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Cabrera, a veteran at 35 years of age, manning the hot corner down at 3rd in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to 3rd base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to 1st, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Ildemaro Vargas. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. Gloved by Arenado. And that's the first out. Up next for Arizona, Zach Gallen. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
And it's fouled away. Cabrera leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Hayes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
The pitcher.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
So we got him swinging. Shane McClanahan is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to dig in, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now Abreu connects deep to left. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate here is Carson Kelly. Flew out last time up. First offering.
1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he'll step off and try and reset. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Brandon Lau. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Lau becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Next, it'll be Kevin Kiermaier trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there. It's
a swing and a miss. That retires. Now to bat, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last debut. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Christian Walker, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
To the left side, but it's well foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Slow roller down the third baseline. And that's out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ahmed fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Base is empty, 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. In the air now, out to right field. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Zach Gallen. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. Pitch on the way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him. high in the air into shallow left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Shane McClanahan hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Austin Meadows is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
10 strikeouts for him now. Austin Meadows is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Tyler O'Neill is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece to the right side. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly. He grounded out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christian Walker.
1-0 Josh Rojas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Josh Rojas.
Ryan Thompson comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping up is Asdrubal Cabrera. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
Now back, second base.
Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps him.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon.
Caleb Smith gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. Number 55 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now here's the first offering. Pitch popped up. Cabrera in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This will get foul for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Kelly. And that ends the inning. Geraldo Perdomo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Drew Rasmussen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Austin Hayes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So next to hit is Nick Ahmed. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in is Francisco Mejia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Abreu. First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Carson Kelly is on deck. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A payoff pitch one more time. This one's flared down the right field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Here's Michael Brantley. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Line to the right side. Well, good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So the next to bat will be Josh Rojas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. At the plate now as Dribble Cabrera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas. Hops this one up. Arenado has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Rojas on second. Cabrera on at first with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kelly finds it, and he makes the throw to first. O'Neill retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ryan Buchter comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. In now, Brandon Lau, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now into the box, Wander Franco struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A runner on first with 2 away. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Softly hit to the left side. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Arizona came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Noah Ramirez takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 3 hits.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth, child. He don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clout. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels ain't the shit, but cancel my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.